Hello, everybody. How are you? Nice to see you. Welcome to the Simpsons Global Fanfest Backlot Bash. Give yourselves a round of applause.
What we're going to do is we're going to show you clips without music first, and then my orchestra is going to accompany the same clip, and you can see how the scenes all come to life and see how we do what we do, and I think you'll find it very interesting. So hang in there, fasten your seatbelts, and away we go.
We understand, Homer. After all, we are from the land of chocolate.
The land of chocolate.
Are you ready? All right, so here's your first question, writers. Good luck to you. At the power plant, who did Lisa tell Homer she had a crush on? I can't believe how much discussion. I'm sorry, time is up. And do you have an answer?
Matt Selman does.
I'm gonna say Loudon Wainwright.
Loudon Rain. Spell Apu's last name, and you don't get a lifeline, you guys.
Nahasapema.
Who asked you?
Petilon. Add one E to the first E I said.
I'm sorry. Boy, you got him on a technicality, didn't you? What is your question for the writers?
In the Who Shot Monty Burns episode, when Homer escapes, they show a file photo of Homer, and he's wearing a t-shirt for what political candidate?
All right. Do you need to hear it again?
No.
You guys are evil. All right. What do you think?
My hero, Lyndon LaRouche.
Lyndon LaRouche? Hagen 88. You've been stumped 3 times. I'm gonna need to see a paycheck stub. Who else has questions? Raise your hand if you have questions.
Hello, yeah, I used to admire Matt Groening's Life in Hell strip in the early 80s. What was the transition like between from him to this team, and what is his involvement now?
David.
I worked on the Tracy Ullman show with Matt and Wes Archer. Wes and I were the 2 animators for the Tracy Ullman show, 1 minute, and Matt would come in basically every week with a storyboard of the show, and we'd talk about it and how he wanted that animated, and we'd work it out. It was basically pretty much the 3 of us. And then when it became a series, Matt was, along with Jim Brooks, very instrumental in creating the concept of how the direction the show would go. And he's been very involved ever since, right?
He sees the storyboards, he approves all designs of new characters, new backgrounds, and he comes in for the recording of each episode. But he is more of a consultant at this point on The Simpsons after so many years.
My drawing style definitely comes from school. It's a drawing style, it's based on being able to draw while not looking at what you're doing, so the teacher thinks you're paying attention to the class. There, you see, pretty good.
But before the animation begins, a brilliant team of writers and producers develop the scripts for each episode.
The time we put into a script is probably 2 or 3 times what you would put into a standard script, even on a very good sitcom.
We have these retreats that we do, that I do, where we try and crack the season, where we all lock ourselves in a hotel room for around 10, 12 hours, and we work out maybe, a lot of the stories that we'll be doing during the year.
Then over the next few months, we develop those into scripts. Then the whole staff will rewrite it to get it in shape for the table reading.
You big rollers, gates.
Dad, I know I didn't hold up my end of the bargain, but can I go to Camp Krusty?
Yeah, sure. I didn't want you hanging around all summer anyway.
How many rehearsals does it take before you actually air an episode or do taping for a show?
We have a read-through on Thursday, and then we record on Monday. So I guess the read-through is kind of a rehearsal.
We get one.
You get one.
And then we record. We can do we do anywhere from 4 to 6 takes on a piece. So
you don't need to rehearse much when you don't need to memorize.
We've done 10 years of rehearsal.
Yeah, we've been rehearsing a long time.
All right, right here.
Will a Simpsons movie be coming out?
Yeah, next Friday.
When you're doing an animated show like this, you're basically working with a bunch of people, the same faces, day after day, week after week, year after year. And we all go home and we watch the show by ourselves in the living room on Sunday nights. And to actually get to meet you all is very gratifying and very inspiring. Thank you very much.
Once again, a round of applause for the creator, cast of The Simpsons.
No more rain, no more rain.
You're the best.
That is our show today, everybody. Did you enjoy Simpsons Global Fanfest?
Like him removed.
I want to thank everybody who made the past 10 years of The Simpsons possible. Matt Groening, Mike Scully, James L. Brooks, the writers, producers, animators, of course the actors, all the sponsors, Fox Studios, and of course, you guys, the fans. You've been great. I'm Mark Wahlberg. Again, thank you very much for being here. See ya.